Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Cyrus targets Elizabeth and Mrs. Lucky suffers wrath instead. General Hospital GH spoilers indicate that fans need to gear up for some major drama to hit the fan the week of February 17th to 21st. It looks like Cyrus Renault Jeff Kober will be planning to off another unsuspecting resident of Port Charles, but as GH viewers know, even the best laid out plans often go awry in the little town. During the Monday, February 17th show, Cyrus will prep to claim another victim. During recent scenes he has had his eyes on Elizabeth Baldwin Rebecca Herbst. Sure, she and Lucky Spencer Jonathan Jackson have been scheming to bring Cyrus down, but they aren't the only ones in PC looking to nail him for his digitalis spree at the hospital. Even though Jocelyn Jax Eden McCoy and now Jason Morgan Steve Burton, among others, are gunning for the criminal, Cyrus seems set that Elizabeth is the one to blame for all his recent troubles, being banned from the hospital, as well as being ousted from his volunteering gig at Turning Woods. During the holiday season when Dex Heller Evan Hofer merely mentioned that Cyrus was at the hospital visiting Lulu Spencer Alexa Havens Bruning on Halloween the very same day Sam McCall Kelly Monaco passed away, Cyrus jumped into action to get rid of the newbie cop. He stabbed Dex just outside Rice Plaza, and Cyrus was quick to leave his donations post to attack him from behind without anyone at the time noticing he was gone. After Dex's surgery at the hospital, the police officer got the Sam treatment, courtesy of Cyrus, when he was injected with digitalis, causing him to have a heart attack and pass away. Cyrus can feel the walls closing in on him, and if he believes Elizabeth is behind this all, he'll be ready to strike soon to keep her quiet. Still, in all this, could he end up attacking someone else? Elizabeth has been joined at the hip lately with ex-hubby Lucky. If Cyrus tries anything on the nurse, Lucky could come to her rescue and suffer a terrible fate. Interestingly enough, later on in the week, both Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis and Lulu will be given shocking news. Is it any coincidence that both Lucky's mom and sister will be completely caught off guard by something? Could it be that Lucky ends up in the hospital? General Hospital spoilers suggest that February hasn't been an overly exciting month in the land of Port Charles, which is odd since it is a sweeps month. Will the soap turn up the drama in the last 2 weeks? Could Lucky end up with life-threatening injuries because of Cyrus? Could Cyrus end up kidnapping Elizabeth? In the chaos of it all, fans will have to tune in to find out. Port Charles is never short on drama, and Cyrus Renault Jeff Kober is once again proving why he is one of the most dangerous men in town. As he continues his ruthless agenda, Elizabeth Weber Rebecca Herbst finds herself in his crosshairs, but could a twist of fate see Lucky Spencer Jonathan Jackson suffering the consequences instead? Cyrus's obsession turns deadly. Cyrus Renault has been lying low, but those who know him understand that his silence is never a good sign. After his recent power plays, it seems he is setting his sights on Elizabeth, someone who has repeatedly defied him. As the mother of Finn's son and a close ally to Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, Liz has made herself an enemy of the Renault crime syndicate. Cyrus, who prides himself on control, is reportedly seeking revenge on Liz for her refusal to comply with his manipulation tactics. Whether it's her ties to the hospital or her familial connections, Cyrus sees her as a threat and he never lets a perceived enemy go unpunished. But when he moves to make his next strike, his plan might go horribly wrong. Lucky Spencer's return shakes things up. Rumors have been swirling about Lucky Spencer making his way back to Port Charles. While nothing has been confirmed, insiders suggest that Jonathan Jackson could be reprising his beloved role, bringing Lucky back into the thick of the action. If Lucky does return, it won't be for a quiet reunion. He might walk right into Cyrus's line of fire. With his deep ties to both Elizabeth and Laura, Lucky's presence could spell trouble for himself. If Cyrus mistakenly believes Lucky is interfering with his plans, he could become collateral damage in the mobster's game of revenge. Given Lucky's history of being in the wrong place at the wrong time, it's not far-fetched to think he might end up as the unexpected target instead of Elizabeth. Cyrus's wrath unleashed. The possibility of Lucky getting caught in the crossfire is terrifying, especially considering his past struggles. If Cyrus sets a trap meant for Elizabeth and Lucky unknowingly walks into it, it could lead to an explosive confrontation. Would Lucky's life be on the line? Could this tragic twist be what finally brings the Spencer family back together as a former cop and adventurer? Lucky isn't someone to be taken lightly, but Cyrus's influence runs deep. If Lucky is blindsided by the attack, the ramifications could be severe. Fans of General Hospital know that whenever Cyrus is involved, danger lurks around every corner, and no one is truly safe. Elizabeth's worst nightmare. Elizabeth has endured her fair share of heartache, but seeing Lucky harmed because of her could be devastating. If she's the one Cyrus truly wants to hurt, she may feel an unbearable guilt over what happens. Will she try to strike a deal with the devil to save Lucky? Could this push her to team up with unexpected allies to take Cyrus down once and for all? With Elizabeth's determination and the potential return of Lucky, the stakes are higher than ever. Fans will be on the edge of their seats as the drama unfolds in Port Charles. Will Cyrus succeed in his vengeful plot, or will his attack backfire in a way he never expected? One thing's for sure, Port Charles is about to be rocked by a shocking twist that no one saw coming.